What once, man?
I gotta go.
Shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Aw, fuck me.
Hey, you're working in a different part of the camp, but you still look stuck.
Ah, no, but this camp is a real hole. A million things to repair, but no equipment. What do they take me for? A technomancer? I can't pull the parts out of my hat, and that asshole in procurement didn't follow up on my order. Apparently, the file got lost. Oh, when they see the technomancer, they shit themselves, but when it comes to working, they're nowhere to be found.
What do you need?
4 coils and some copper wire. Not easy finding good copper wire around here. You manage to get by, maybe you'll find some.
I can always try.
Thanks, Roy. That would really help me out. Least I can say. This time I'm writing to the boss. That dickweed's not getting away with it. He doesn't realize he's fucking everyone in the camp over.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
If I understood right, a mutant attacked a guard. What happened?
Just a mutant going a bit haywire. Maybe he got the dog sickness. Who knows? He hit a guard and he's been hiding since. Our technomancer didn't like that too much. He said whichever of us nails him will get a promotion. And it wouldn't be a good idea for the other skin jobs to hide him. I know our technomancer. He said he'd kill 10 if we didn't find the guy. And he'll do it.
Seems a bit drastic, don't you think? Better off not having a riot. I'm gonna take a look at the dust, in case I happen to find that smartass of yours. Don't particularly want to find myself in the middle of a new war.
Yeah, you do that. But if you find him, don't try anything. Come back and talk to me first.
We cleaned out the drilling well, and I'm kind of bored. Apparently the guys who work at the cistern have it easy.
You haven't been here long enough. Till now, only prisoners who've been here a long time get to work there. Jay over there's the guy who picks the team. One of the first guys here.
I'm kind of bored. You got any work for me?
You're the guy who gave the mechanic a hand, right? He needs you again. You should go see him.
Already did, and he told me what he wants. I'm guessing you heard about what's happening with the dogs. They look sick, and I don't know if there's a doctor around here.
We got a male nurse, of course. Well, he could be a doctor as far as I know. He's at the sand bath just now. Some of the new arrivals seem a bit ripe.
Ah, didn't think of him. Thanks. Right. Why do I have the feeling that there are better uses for a rebel mutant than turning him into the guard?
Move it.
What once, man?
Are you the dust they're looking for?
Do I seem a hero? Why is the man asking this?
Just answer me. If it isn't you, then who?
We will not do nothing. We will not betray hero.
Attack the man!
Man, not hit. The dust that man seeks, named scum.
What do you want with me, man?
You were born like that?
Yes, as are all of the mutants in this camp. We are the descendants of the first traders. I have never looked as you do. And I prefer it, in a way. The new generations are worse than us. They are born men and have betrayed. We inherited the fault.
You seem very devout.
Faith is perhaps the only thing left to us, even if it is a heavy burden to bear.
I heard the announcement. I know that one of you attacked a guard. Tell me a little bit more about him.
He is but one dust among many. He could no longer bear the abuse we receive, and he acted impulsively. But he acted as he saw just.
They treat you that bad?
We're beasts, but we don't deserve the manner of treatment we receive. Even the dogs get more respect here. The prisoners avenge themselves on us. The guards mistreat us for amusement, and we could say nothing. It is not possible to continue this way.
You know if he doesn't turn himself in, 10 of your people will be executed.
We are prepared to die if the sacrifice will improve the conditions of our people's lives.
Don't bother playing innocent. I know you're the one the guards are looking for.
For what reason does the man accuse in such a manner?
You may be strong, but your people aren't all as sturdy as you. If you want to get all these guys to rise up with you, you'll need to be better prepared to fight.
So I suppose there is no longer a reason to hide the fact. What will you do with this knowledge, man?
You want a better life here? I want a better life somewhere else. I suggest we put aside our differences and work together.
In what manner, man?
I have a feeling it's only a matter of time before the situation becomes really explosive between the guards and the dust, especially after your little outburst.
The abuse we suffer is abominable. I acted through anger, and yet I believe it was truly just.
I'm not judging you, so save your excuses. I'm just asking for a little time. Don't start anything until you get my signal. I'm preparing something as well, and our two plans will work a lot better if we're coordinated.
You yourself have raised a hand against the dust. What guarantee have we that you are not attempting to ensnare us?
Test me.
So be it. We have need of cutting tools, man. Each workshop in this camp has a toolbox which it is forbidden to touch. Bring us 2 of these boxes. By helping us, you shall prove your good faith.
Tools, huh? I expected maybe you'd want weapons.
The weapons you could obtain for us are too weak, man. And their disappearance would create problems for us. No. We have need of tools. With such tools, we will make weapons. Our weapons. And our destiny.
Deal. I'll bring you the tools, and you keep cool until you get my signal.
That is the agreement.
Yes, man. I'll let you.
So, any news? It's getting worse here. Even though I isolated the dogs completely, I really think they're all gonna die anyway.
I'm looking for a specialist. I'll let you know as soon as I know anything.
Thanks. Actually, be careful. I didn't catch all of the dogs. I don't know if they're sick, but just in case.
Keep moving.
What do you want?
Show me what you have to sell.
Hey, Roy.
Yeah?
Hey, sorry. I didn't introduce myself last time. My name's Prowess. So, tell me. You know your way around? I got a deal for you.
Yeah, and?
I want to make something, but I don't actually know how to make it, or where to find the parts.
Not very promising then.
Yeah, but at least I know where to find the manufacturing diagram.
And where would that be?
In the armory.
Oh, great. Even better.
Oh, come on, you don't look like the kind of guy who gives up like that.
And it's a diagram of what exactly?
A weapon, of course. The exploding type, to be precise. And if you could get a hold of this plan, we just need the parts to make it. So you in?
You spoke about a deal, but all I hear is you asking me for a favor. What's in it for me?
Well, I'll teach you to make explosives. You can make homemade bombs and take your enemies down like pins in an alley. And seeing as you're the one taking the most risk, I'll give you a bit of serum, of course.
Huh. And how am I supposed to get the diagram from the armory? You know exactly where it is?
I heard it was in one of the crates near the counter, so just search around there. I can distract the guard, while you get the plan.
Seeing as though you know all that, why not do it with your buddies yourself?
We'll see later, if you accept. Let's just say I'm trying to avoid as many waves as possible. I really don't want to get caught in the act. You know what I mean?
No one would want to do that. Why would it be worse for you?
Roy, if you really want to know more, you're gonna have to gain our trust. Help us out on this job, help us make these bombs, and I'll tell you everything you want to know. Deal?
All right, deal.
Great. I'll talk to the guard to keep him busy, but you're gonna have to be fast anyway. Won't take him long before he's figured out that something's up. So go to the crates, get the plan, and get out quietly, and fast. We won't get another chance. I heard they're transferring everything in the crates. So, ready? We go into the armory now?
I'm ready. Let's go.
We're there. Right. Okay, I'll try to keep the guard talking, but hurry up. Now go. Hey, I was looking for you.
Give me a break. Can't have been too hard. I spent most of my time on guard here.
Yeah, manner of speaking. But that's why I wanted to see you.
Get out of here, Prowess. This area's off limits and I'm not supposed to talk with prisoners.
But it won't take much time. It's just that, well, I was thinking you must know a lot about weapons. I mean, obviously, guarding the armory. And actually, back home, I mean where I live,
Not much time, huh? Cut it.
yeah, right. Actually, I got a hold of this pellet gun, you see? A relic. I mean, almost. And so I'm wondering how much it might be worth, one of these when I get back home.
A pellet gun? You have got to be fucking kidding me. I look like I work in a flea market? Get out of here, Prowess.
Talk about a bastard. Right. Did it work? You got the plan?
Yeah, got it. But no thanks to your silver tongue.
Nice. What's important is that it worked. Good work, Roy. And can you see the parts we need to make the bomb?
Yeah, everything's marked there. I should be able to find everything in the camp without too much trouble. I'll come back and see you when I have everything.
Great. That's what we'll do then. I'll wait for you here. So, the parts. You find them?
No, not yet.
Ah, okay.
So?
Here, I got everything.
Shit, those pencil pushers around here could learn a lesson from you. When I think who's running the camp and it's a prisoner that gets our equipment. Listen, I'm still looking for equipment, so what I propose is to trade for anything like that you find. In exchange, if you need stuff, I'll let you browse through my stocks.
What you got in stock?
Hey, the bare knuckle king. What do you want?
I'm looking for the doc. You wouldn't know where I could find him, would you?
If, of course, he's in the sandbath with the new arrivals.
Hey, Doc. Listen, there's a serious problem with the dogs. They're all going crazy and attacking anything that moves.
Ah, I have the feeling there'll soon be more visits to the infirmary. And if people can get it, it could get serious.
You sure we can get it?
Well, can't be sure. We have to check the animals, find out what they have. I don't have the equipment to do that kind of thing here. But I'm certain of one thing, and that's that we can't take the risk. I'm afraid the dogs will have to be put down.
All right. You have a way to do it properly?
Yes, I have the drugs that'll poison them but have no effect on humans. I hope that'll be enough to stop the epidemic. Take this.
I'll give it to the dog master, but not sure he's gonna like it.
Any news?
I'm making headway, but
All right.
So, any news? It's getting worse here. Even though I isolated the dogs completely, I really think they're all gonna die anyway.
Doc says it's better to poison them to avoid infecting people.
Are you nuts? You wanna kill all of my dogs?
You really think there's a choice? You want the guards and the prisoners to start killing each other too?
Technomancer would have my balls before it came to that. All right, give me that shit and get out of here. I need to be alone.
Hey, the bare knuckle.
You don't want to talk about...
Listen, it's all real nice, gotta admit. But can you tell me how it's any of your business? All right, but not about me, okay?
And? You were saying?
Got nothing to tell you. It's just horrible here. Always the same stuff to do. Always the same ugly faces. Middle of this fucking desert. I'm bored to death. First I get sent to the front. Then here to watch over a bunch of guys. And okay, I make some money, but it's not like I can spend it here. What's it good for?
Remember that we don't know when or even if we're going back home. And we're not making a cent. Wife back home, maybe?
Yeah. Things were good, just the two of us before the war. We were even thinking about having a kid. And then, really gets me, not being with her.
You could get a pass or something. Maybe you could get transferred.
Obvious you're not abundance. No such thing as passes. If I get sent anywhere, I'll be sent to the front. And I've seen my share of what's going down there.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah. If I was to get declared an invalid, that's the only way.
I could break your arm. Would that work?
You're sick? No. To get sent back home, I gotta get sick. For example, something they can't handle here. I would have liked to set it up with the doc, but if you turn me in, I could get shot.
If you could get out of here, you could go back to your wife.
You crazy? And be on the run the rest of my life?
Hey, listen up. I'd rather not have to repeat that kind of thing. I'm thinking about escaping by taking the train.
You insane? And I guess you want to go back home. What would I do there?
I've thought of everything, and once we're out of here, we can split up on a shadow path and you can go back home. After all, we're closer to your place than ours.
Your idea is absolutely insane.
You could get back to your wife, and you'd never have to stand guard in this rat hole again.
That's... shit, you're crazy. But you're right. I think I'll go with you.
We're getting everything we need for the escape. When the day comes, we'll set off a diversion to keep your buddies busy and get out.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Yes?
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay. What'd you do before you got drafted?
Not much. My parents had a store and I was going to take it over. I was sort of learning the tricks of the trade. But I wasn't really into it, to be honest. I preferred hanging out with my friends. And you?
Nothing I'd tell a kid. What battles did you fight in?
Mostly skirmishes. Lots of trench warfare around the shadow lines. Not good memories. Pretty bad, actually.
I hear that. War's pretty disgusting, but it seems like it's the only thing going on this rock.
And you? Seeing how you fight, you must have been really something at the front.
I wasn't in it for the glory. I don't like being front and center in a slaughter, and I wasn't trying to draw attention. You know people in this camp?
There's got to be people I fought with. But I don't really see any familiar faces. Except maybe... Anyway, that would be really weird.
What?
Oh, go ahead, laugh at me. I'll just shut up.
Up to you. Gotta go.
So, guess you killed all the dogs, and you're feeling pretty good about yourself, right?
The risk of infection had to be contained. I did what I had to do.
If it wasn't the enemy's dogs, I'd spit in your plate. Can I do anything for you?
No, don't think so.
Keep moving.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
And your technomancer, you know the guy?
Oh, I wouldn't really say that. Like all of the technomancers, he's real strict, in love with protocol. He doesn't talk with us guards. Hierarchy's everything for him. Don't see him chill too often, except that since he got that apprentice, she's real pretty, but, well, she looks like a freak if you want my opinion.
Been here long?
A while, yeah. Got sent here real early. Before that, I was at the front, too. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
An arrow? That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. And since then, I've been a guard here. Not much happens, but at least I'm good for something.
See.
Hey, just a sec, prisoner. Forget it.
I don't get you.
Nothing. An idea like that. Come on, get out of here.